Do you understand?
Kò ibi kí n gbá ètò ọmọ reason ni pé ó wá lójú oorun ó jẹ̀yà ó wá ní
bọ́ra ní. Èwo ni ọ̀rọ̀ ojú oorun ẹ tún ṣe dé gbogbo level yìí ni èwo lọ́rọ̀ ojú oorun báyìí.
Ẹgbẹ́ ṣèbí tí mi lọ ti wá ṣoògùn lọ ti wá bá a lójú oorun tó kó oògùn kan wá.
Èmi pé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice yìí.
Ó ti fà fà gan.
Àsìkò tí tó láti máa lọ yé.
Let me ask you a question. Do you want to tell me that you don't know in this justice from abroad that people are doing juju? Do you want to categorically tell me that you don't know?
Lagata, to be honest with you, yeah, if I say I don't know, I be me feelings here on power for any. But because the man wrote Ben sí ni pé ẹwà kí ló lè tó gbogbo eléyìí. Do you understand? When everything started, justice gbogbo wa máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ hand in hand ni. Do you believe that?
Yes, now.
Please, can we come back on YouTube? YouTube, can we come back, please?
You come to my platform.
This is another topic, please.
We will deliberate, we will fight, we will argue.
Even though we know the stand everybody is, but you are fighting for
so many times, yeah. So many times, so many times, I think money anything too. So many times, like I will go to people's platform tí wọ́n support nǹkan tí mo ń sọ rárá, but a máa jókòó kò ní sí ìjà kò ní sí èpè. Do you understand? No, person go come dey begin dey cause you say o máa ṣòfò ọmọ ni kò dé gbogbo level yẹn. So tí bá rí pé ẹ tiẹ̀ dúró náà, the question I keep asking is this: like, how did we get to this point? Kí la ṣe gangan? Where did we get it wrong? Do you understand? Because me, I kind of like, I know much, I deal with politicians a bit, and I understand politics. No permanent foes, no permanent enemy. Do you understand? Now, when some people are kind of like made up their mind, like, okay, the positive side, like, okay, let me give you an instance. I met someone on this justice for Mohbad, and we started talking, we got talking. Because I'm not into real estate, this person, he brought over 300 million naira job to my table. That it got people, they need this so place in Lagos. That I should work on it.
Baba. Oh yeah,
do you understand? It is not my line. Do you understand, Lagata? It is not my line. So that's why I felt like, no permanent friend. Kí ló bí?
Baba ń gbé business baba. Baba di business.
Okay. So no permanent friend. Baba did this life.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Tí baba bá wà life lóòótọ́ o. Baba mo. Me, my name is Wendy Good. Tẹ́ bá ti gbọ́ Wendy Good, tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ ti gbọ́. I'm making an apology. Yes. Now, me, when the gold ni mo fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice for Mohbad, yeah, and I am making an apology. Like gbogbo nǹkan tí when the gold bá ti sọ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ justice tí ò ń ṣe títí yín, mo kó gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ́, mo tọrọ apology. I am putting a public apology to you. Tí n bá dẹ̀ tún ìrìn yín mọ̀ pé máa rí very soon, láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà. One on one, but they might make apology. See me, I'm not speaking for other people. I am enjoying everything. Ṣẹ́rí ibi tó dùn mí jù, nǹkan tó dùn mí jù lélẹ̀. Ṣẹ́rí àwọn èèyàn tí ọmọ sọ pé tí irọ́ bá lọ fógún ọdún, ọjọ́ kan òtítọ́ ó máa jáde. Mo kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pick offense nígbà tó sọ pé bàbá ọlọ sin ọmọ yẹn, wọ́n fẹ́ sin lálẹ́ yẹn gangan. Later I got to find out now that gbogbo kìíní yẹn àṣẹ irọ́ ni. I later found out also that wọ́n ní pé bàbá lọ kó aṣọ, ó ti ń wọṣọ mọ́ ẹ̀. When I get to know like pé Mohbad kì í tún aṣọ tó máa ń wọ̀ kò kì í tún wọ̀ as a star. Bàbá tó dẹ̀ wà tó yẹ pé ọ̀nà ọmọ wà ń town, wọ́n máa lọ pé ọmọ mi wá pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ kò yé yín. Bàbá lè gba ọmọ ẹ lè fún bàbá ní kọ̀dáàdì ní mo ra ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì yìí o $500 ni mo ra ọ̀gbọ́n mi ò lè wọ́ mọ́ ṣe láìkẹ̀. I begin to reason the kind of relationship you have with your son. Likewise myself. the kind of relationship I have with my son, ọmọ mi lè lọ máa ṣọ mí gbà mí sí akọ̀kọ̀ sọ́run ni. Do you understand? So ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ irọ́ tá a ti rà based, and we all only follow that narrative based on sentiment, based on emotions. When you allow emotions to rule over your common sense, we allowed our me. I'm speaking for myself now. I think I allowed my emotions to rule over my common sense sometimes, and I got too judgmental. I was privileged to see the wife one-on-one, and I feel the pain the day I saw her wholeheartedly, and I can know the pain you are going through too. And if you wear that, so I'm putting this apology to you. When you go to Batiso, Emma Binu, Mofi, Ono Begi, Emma Binu, I am so sorry. Ono Modioli Mekoje, Umara Lobo, Tioba Winnie. I am putting now to people listening now. You might think that he's only saying this to spite anyone. I am not stupid. I am not saying anything to spite anybody. Kò sẹ́ni tó rán mi níṣẹ́ pé kí n wá ṣe nǹkan tí mo ṣe. Kò sẹ́ni tó pọ̀ sí dandan kò láti ṣe justice for Mohbad. Mo yà sínú ẹ̀ ni, mo join ẹ̀ ni, I joined the cause. So if I joined the cause and I did something wrong, psychologically, pẹ̀lú ọpọlọ pípé orí mi, mo ti rí pé nǹkan tí mo ṣe di wrong, and I had to like put an apology out there. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ irú wa yìí pọ̀ tí wọn lè jáde, wọ́n ti sọ di iṣó inú ẹ̀kún. Àmà fi ṣàmúmọ́ra ni wọ́n fi para ni. Sorry, mi ò yé yín, but I believe one cause like justice for Mohbad is all I want, and I want to beg you for something. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ gba family, ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ìdílé yẹn kó wà papọ̀. Nǹkan tí mo ní mo fẹ́ máa preach nìyẹn. That family must come together. I beg you. That family must come together and fight the justice for Mohbad. That is the only thing. I put one narrative today. Kokolet was there. Àwọn èèyàn wọ́n wò pé tọ́ba ti sin Mohbad irú èmi ìsìn mo lè má wọ́n ti ọjọ́ tó kún bá ní ọmọ. But picture Mohbad máa wà nínú ilé yín, ó lè má sí nínú ilé mi. Fọ́tò tẹ bá Mohbad yà ó máa wà lórí fóònù níjọ́ kan ẹ máa stroll débẹ̀ ẹ máa rí fọ́tò tẹ bá ọmọ yín yà. Kò lè pé kó tó máa mú ìwà fún yàn. Ọlọ́run wa máa pẹ̀tù sí yín lọ́kàn ọkàn yín, Ọlọ́run á bomi ìrẹ̀lẹ́kún, Ọlọ́run á rẹ̀ yín lẹ́kún. Àmín. Mo lè gba ṣé àdúrà yẹn náà mo ti gbà fún ìyá Mohbad. Ọlọ́run á máa rẹ̀ yín lẹ́kún. Àmín. Gbogbo bólè tẹ́ ẹ ti rí tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yín ní fi orí ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́ o. Ògo tó lè wà nínú ìdílé yìí kò ní parun. Ṣẹ́rí tí ògo yẹn bá máa parun nǹkan kan mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ ṣe. Tí ògo tó wà nínú ìdílé yín o, tí ògo yẹn bá máa parun, ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ìdílé yẹn kó fọwọ́sowọ́ papọ̀. Mi ní kẹfẹ́ ìyá Mohbad. Ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ìdílé yẹn kó fi ọwọ́ sowọ́ papọ̀, kó wà ní ìṣọ̀kan. Inú yín máa dùn ní ìtẹ́bá wà l'Amẹ́ríkà tẹ́ bá pè ìyá Mohbad gbé ìyá Mohbad ní máa ní Texas báyìí. Báwo ni àti òtútù ò pọ̀ jù? Àdúrà ń kọ́ ló wà ní Germany. Jẹ́ ìpàdúrà kẹ́ ṣe fídíò call kẹ́ máa bára yín sọ̀rọ̀. Mo tán pè ní ẹbí nìyẹn. Ẹ ti share nǹkan kan. You share one significant thing which is ẹ̀jẹ̀. Àbáyín share nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn o. Àbáyín share nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn àtẹ̀yìn àti ìyá Mohbad àtàdúrà àti blessing. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà láàrin yín. Àwa aráàta agbọ̀rọ̀dùn ló pọ̀ jù nínú wa. Ṣé nínú àwọn àtàwọn àtà yẹn náà olórí burúkú náà pọ̀ jù nínú wa. Àwọn tí ò fẹ́ kí nǹkan tò náà wọ́n pọ̀ nínú wa. Me, I am saying this based on where I stand. I owe nobody any apology. Ṣé bá jáde fún mi? Ṣé bá ṣe tó òfin mi? Màá ṣe tó òfin yín. Òótọ́ ti tèmi nìyẹn. Ṣé bá ṣe ṣòfin? Ṣé bá jáde fún mi? Màá jáde fún yín. Olórí burúkú pọ̀ nínú yín. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ fún ọmọ nù. Yorùbá máa ń gba àdúrà kan. Á ní àní ní mo gbé sọnù bí ò ṣe bí ọmọ. Sọ̀rọ̀ mi yé yín. Àní kò lè gbà Ọlọ́run àrẹ̀ yín lẹ́kún. Àrọ̀ gbogbo ìdílé yẹn lẹ́kún. Mo wá fẹ́ tẹ́ ètò kan èpè yẹn ti circulate lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí. Tẹ́lí gbogbo ibi tí òkìkí Mohbad kàn dé, gbogbo ibi tí òkìkí ẹ̀ ó kàn dé pátápátá, gbogbo wọn tó lọ́wọ́ síkú ẹ̀, gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá ló máa tẹ̀lé yàdí. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo ibi tí òkìkí ẹ̀ dé
Mami,
all over the world, France, Australia, everywhere.
Àmì o.
Wọ́n máa ṣe lẹ́yà orúkọ ẹ̀wọ̀n mọ̀kọ́ tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé àtẹ́ni yẹn àti orúkọ ìdílé yẹn pátápátá ló máa ṣe lẹ́yà pátápátá.
Àmì Jésù.
Ibi tó orúkọ yẹn dé, gbogbo wọn tó lọ́wọ́ sí. Orúkọ wọn máa bàjẹ́ débẹ̀ ni, àlórúkọ wọn, àlórúkọ ìdílé wọn. Èmi, apology to you. One of these days, if I see you one-on-one, I will apologize. When we continue to speak, ẹjọ́ ohun tí mo submit ẹ jẹ́ kí family yìí wà ní ìṣọ̀kan lábá ti dájọ́ sí o kí a mú tí o.
You know, some people, when things like this happen, don't worry about too mind about it. Some people will tend to believe you. Some people will tend not to tell you. But quick thing to what you said earlier, Baba did not even go back to that house apart from the day he went there and he saw people in the house. All those clothes Mohbad has given to Baba even before Mohbad died. You understand? Mm-hmm. But Mohbad has been given his clothes. I came to America now to see my dad and my mom there. Neither to me. No, I'm not. I didn't die the Chinese. The top I gave to my dad. The stuff I gave to him 4 years ago. 4 years ago. To that people go have a family near no, I Chinese. My dad was wearing that yellow top. He was wearing it this yesterday, no. And but all what no, our child in the restaurant, our family said, baby, she will not just joy. When you want to 4 years ago, we moved on to was in Nigeria from there. So all those things, it's even natural. But Baba did not even go to that house. After that day, he has never been to that house. Uncle push you wrong, like you said now, and that is the truth. These things are the things some of us know that made us believe that they were spreading a wrong narrative. I'm more sure that I thought you were in my life. I would like I show you. Every time Tibabati Yama Jela or money, unnatural about what true is there. People are good. He has never been to the house. So you get so. But we thank God that at least knowing the truth and the truths are coming out. And the Bible says that if you know the truth shall set you free. But Sam Jojo, if this intention, me personally, Lagata, I believe you until proven otherwise.
Lagata, let me just quickly interject you now. See, okay. I didn't come to justice. Let me just quickly interject you. I never came to justice for Mohbad to make a dime or to connect with people. Do you understand? And to the glory of God, me, did not partake, did not collect a dime from anybody. That aside, me did not collect a dime. Wherever they are having their buaha of money, you will never hear my name. Now, the good part of it is this. On MFM's platform, have you ever heard a name being dragged about money or no money?
No, I got the king right. I got the king right.
Ibi tèmi dúró sí tèmi ti preach gospel ti tèmi ṣé o ti gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ owó ṣòwò rí ń bẹ̀ tó o bá ti gbọ́ ń bẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ fi dúró síbẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ fi ń preach gospel mi báyìí. See, whatever, what I'm saying is this, I owe nobody any explanation. I owe nobody no apology than Baba Mohbad tí mo apologize sí bye on air, and physically I will still apologize. One of these days I will have the opportunity to see him, which I will apologize. Do you understand? I am not doing this to sway people or to spite people. Let's see, sharing people yìí, òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ máa ń kúrò, òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ òkúrò létí ti tèmi mọ́, lèmi kì í sọ nǹkan tèmi ń sọ yìí sí. tó bá jẹ́ pé irọ́ tẹ tàkùn mi lórí ọ̀rọ̀ aṣọ àtọ̀wọ̀n kọ̀ọ̀kan tí mo dẹ̀ ti rí ọ̀wọ̀n kọ̀ọ̀kan tí mo ti gbọ́ ọ̀wọ̀n kọ̀ọ̀kan tó jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ni it would be wicked of me not to come out and come and debunk it and come and I should not come out and apologize. Correct now.
It. God bless you.
Do you understand? Now, some people want to do irọ́ yẹn lọ wọn ò dẹ̀ ready láti change. Àwọn míì tó dẹ̀ gbé irọ́ yẹn dání wọn ò dẹ̀ ready láti gbé irọ́ tó wà lọ́wọ́ wọn ò dẹ̀ ready láti gbé irọ́ yẹn sílẹ̀. Now, another question is jẹ́ kí question yìí lọ́wọ́ yìí. Jẹ́ ìbéèrè question yìí. Dàgbàdàgbà jẹ́ ìbéèrè question yìí. Ìjọ tó lọ lọ. Ṣé wọ́n accuse bàbá Mohbad pé bàbá Mohbad ló pa Mohbad?
Yes, no.
No. Oh, get it. So, according to you and I now. According to you and I now. Yeah. Wait. Now, get me first question here, Dada. Now, ṣé bàbá Mohbad wà ń bẹ̀ nígbà tí Mohbad kú ni?
Bàbá ò sí ń bẹ̀, of course.
Kò sí ń bẹ̀ àbí? Now, to me, for the fact that the man, the Baba Joseph Aloba was not there when he died. Me, I'm drumming my support for the Baba at this moment. The mother too was not there when he died. So I'm drumming my support for both of them. Do you understand? I'm privileged to speak to the mother. I am drumming my support for them. See, I am not at the point of kind of like arguing blindly. Me, there many unnecessary conversation pẹ̀lú wọn kan. But tó bá bú mi lóòótọ́, mi ò ń bú obìnrin tí mo ṣe wà yìí. But wọn ọkùnrin tó rí wọn ti burú nínú wọn yẹn. Tó bá ti jáde àbí tó bá ti ká wọn mọ́ anywhere. Ibi tó bá ti ká yín mọ́, màá pín yín ìpín máa bọ́ obìnrin. Màá respect wọn. Mi, ibi tó bá ti ká àwọn ọkùnrin yẹn mọ́, tọ́tọ̀ náà fẹ́ tó bọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Màá máa fún wọn jẹ àjọ máa dá àgàrà wa.
Good morning, everybody.
Hold on, sugar baby. Sanjojo má bu abati because autistic child ni o má bu.
No, I don't have issue with Abati. I don't drag Abati. I kind of like at times to bá ń bú wọn wípé no, mi ní issue pẹ̀lú Abati. Mo ní issue pẹ̀lú àwọn àgbàlagbà. Àwọn tó sọ pé àgbàlagbà ni wọ́n lè ní problem pẹ̀lú.
Ọ̀túnba.
That man. Mo fẹ́ mú bàbá yẹn sọ́wọ́ ẹ̀pọ̀n wọ́n wà lọ́wọ́ mi, mo ṣe máa tẹ̀ ẹ́ fọ́ very soon. Wọ́n máa tẹ̀ ẹ̀pọ̀n wọn fọ́ very soon.
The two no leave one o.
That other one, wait, where's the remote? I don't set. Where's the remote?
Sister Yeti, why there is a very key? Sister Yeti, why there is a very key? I'm not the one about it.
Because Abati ti ní àrùn ọpọlọ tẹ́lẹ̀.
Ada fún yín torí authentic command ni authentic command pátápátá.
No.
Everybody, keep
Let me just quickly make a disclaimer here. Hold on, please. Lagata. Yeah. No. There was this day I messaged Aries. Do you understand? I messaged Aries. And can you reduce on here? I messaged Aries.
Hold on.
Yeah, I messaged Aries. Yeah, and I sent to her, hello, sis, I need to talk to you. One, you okay? One, can I have your contact? I need to talk to you. The next thing she did was like, she came on air like, Sam, you get everybody contacting me. Can you call? And the only thing I want to tell that woman was this. Ẹ jẹ́ kí sáré land ma. The only thing I want to tell that woman was fi bàbá sílẹ̀ kí n dẹ̀ sọ àwọn nǹkan tèmi mọ̀ tójú òótọ́ fún just because she is a host and I think if I talk to her she will be able to listen. She went on there to say Sami Jojo yẹn tiẹ̀ ń bèrè contact mi kí ló fẹ́ fi ṣe, but by the time she saw that I came out people were dragging me back and forth. She now sent me a message that she's checking up on me that we need to talk. I did not reply her. But whatsoever anybody is doing, tó bá jẹ́ pé òótọ́ 1 naira lẹ́ni tó wà lọ́wọ́ yín, ẹ dúró sórí òótọ́ 1 naira yẹn. Ẹ má sọ òótọ́ 1 naira nù, ẹ má taarọ́ 50 naira. And do you get? Let all parties come together, fight justice for Mohbad. Where I'm coming from on MFM's platform, we are standing for justice for Mohbad. And we are standing for the family to work together. And we are standing for the truth. I'm saying this. Àwọn tó ní nífẹ̀ẹ́ wa wọn ní nífẹ̀ẹ́ wa o. Àwọn ò fẹ́ kẹ́ nífẹ̀ẹ́ wa o. Fọláṣadé said something yesterday. Ó ní omi inú kọ́ọ̀pù ó lè gbé èèyàn lọ o. Ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ ẹ̀yin wèrè? Omi inú kọ́ọ̀pù ó lè gbé èèyàn lọ o. Ẹ má lọ bẹ́ sí wa o. Omi inú kọ́ọ̀pù lè gbé yín lọ o. I am standing for justice for Mohbad. I support Joseph Aloba. I support Iya Mohbad. Abosede Aloba. I am supporting them. I'm drumming my support for them. And please, gbogbo àwọn táwa lórí bíbá ẹ̀, we are 250. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run mo fi bẹ̀ yín. Mo fi kúnlẹ̀ mo fi bẹ̀ yín. Ẹ jẹ́ kí family yìí kó wà ní ìṣọ̀kan. Preach peace for this family. I beg of you, everybody please. Lagata, you in particular, I want you to drum that support for that family to come together as a force to fight for justice. You are a host, you go around from platform, people know you. Your name too. Orúkọ ẹ ò kéré, jọ̀ọ́ mo fi bẹ̀ ẹ́. Please. Drum that support. Thank you so much.
Sam Jojo, to be honest with you, I am really impressed, and I am happy that I know that you are a man that has sense, and you are learned, you know. And this is the first impression I had about you the first day you spoke on our platform. But I genuinely know that one day, there is only one thing that makes a man a great man in this life, is when you realize something and then you actually come to, talk about it and hold on to the truth, and you're standing by the truth. Even when you're about 8 years, when you're about coins here, but let the lies maybe like your conscience, your mind, your sanity, your mental health with Omar Ragabwe, is the best thing you can ever have in life. Knowing for the fact that you were able to correct something within yourself without of what these people will say or that person will say. That shows how a man you are. And to be honest, I know some people might not believe you or whatnot, but at least me, like I said earlier, apology, that we have apologized, and I'll follow this account back, in this justice for Mohbad. O máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ kan nígbà yẹn, o máa ń sọ pé bó ṣe wà yìí o, tí mi ní ẹ o, pé bọ̀, omi pé wọn láti ṣẹ́ ní mi, a lè parí lọ́la ká ní nǹkan gidi tàbí bára wa ṣe, o máa ń sọ statement yẹn. And it is the truth. It is the truth. So me, I appreciate you coming out boldly to put corrections and obviously, talking like this. I adopt my cap for you, Sam Jojo. You won my heart, honestly, honest truth. Thank you.
Lagata, Sam Jojo. In fact, I'm very happy this afternoon. God will continue to bless you. You know what make me happy? Voice in ó heavy jù tó papara nù lọ. Tí Ọlọ́run bá ń lo àwọn kan, tó máa sọ pé k'Ọlọ́run máa lo àwọn ọmọ, Ọlọ́run á drop wọn, á wá gbé ẹlòmíì táìtì ẹ̀ o, á wá gbé dìde. In fact, platform yẹn gan heavy jù tó papara nù lọ. In fact, I'm very happy pẹ̀lú nǹkan tí mo gbọ́ láàárọ̀ yìí. God will bless you. Ojú òní tì í lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Jojo, good morning, everybody. Good morning, the panelists. Good morning, host.
People at the camp, people are entering the justice.
I was actually angry before I entered this platform this morning, because there was one platform which is Aries. Adenike. I bumped into Adenike.
Just leave that one. That one.
Cursing everybody who went to Baba's live stream yesterday, also cursing Baba Mohbad.
Nah, Papa is cursing.
But coming here this morning to hear from Sammy Jojo, my spirit has just been lifted up. Like I'm surprised to hear all this from Sammy Jojo.
All the line away collect for justice for Mohbad.
Your repentance is real. God will favor you.
Please, no, that's an understatement. That if is an understatement. That if is an understatement. You know why I had to interject you now. So now to you. I watched Baba's live yesterday. I am this kind of person that I can read people. Do you understand? Me and my wife was watching Baba's live, and she said something for the first time. She said, "Atibati Baba she live, we enjoy show ye." That was what she told me yesterday. Atibati Baba man was so live, we enjoy show ye. And I was like, Kini Obiri Yiri. I saw in a man that this man that is open to anything good. See, with everything, Baba, now let me break this down to you. Now, so when people offend you, okay, when I say I don't forgive you, tí ọkọ àti ìyàwó bá wà papọ̀ tí ìyàwó bá sọ pé tó bá ń bẹ ọkọ tó nígbà mo ti dáríjì ọkọ mi mo ti dáríjì ọkọ mi ó sì lè wà nínú but when you hear people say mo dáríjì ẹ tọkàntọkàn ọmọ Yorùbá ni mí mo dey understand Yorùbá gan ọ̀rọ̀ tó dín tó wọnú ni it is word that goes beyond just that word. If I say I forgive you, okay, I don't hear I feel nod my head wetin I go do dey inside my heart. But when you commit yourself with I have forgiven you wholeheartedly, it means if you hold anything against me aside from what you have said, that your heart, that your heart will ask you. Do you understand? That is just a basic understanding of me about when people say mo ti dariji e tọkàntọkàn, and when that Baba said mo dariji Karimo tọkàntọkàn, I felt it. And they made a statement also, like, more God drag Yamubadi more. Now I said, yes, this is the light. This is what I want from the beginning. See, make I not tell you, make I not lie for you. Sherry Bubu causes, Bubu bully that I might be facing now started from the day I started drumming my support for Yamubad. When they used Yamubad to go and write a fake petition, and we came up on MFN's platform to come and debunk it. That was where they started having, when you want to use somebody to continue to come and debunk lies. Do you understand? Any problem? But me on MFN's platform, we stood our ground for Mama, like you did for Baba. Now it's not going to be making any sense. If one side is standing for one person, another side is standing for one person, they are family. Why can't they come together? But if family come together, why can't this family come together as a force, as one, and push that notion for justice for Mohbad? Why will I be angry? Some people are hell-bent, they are wicked, they are not happy that this merger, or that the politics, when you look at politics very well, when they see a PDP and one other party want to go and merge, you see say other parties, they're going to run etasketa, because they know that merger will yield something positive. Look at the like of AD and ANPP and NNPP and co. When they form a merger, do you understand? Look at the outcome. They form a strong alliance and they got the result. So I want that strong alliance, that strong collaboration, not for anything, my dear brothers and sisters. It is just for justice for Mohbad. I said something, if I dally you is what's going to give us justice. I am ready to dally anybody, Lagata. The music. Kani Mohbad dale lati read justice for Mohbad ni. I am ready to dale anybody to get justice for Mohbad. Now, if you think it's Gabodi, if Gabodi will give us justice for Mohbad, I am ready to Gabodi.
I'm ready to Gabodi anybody at all.
If being an alabosi, let me start. Another word for me. If being an alabosi will give justice for Mohbad, I am ready to be an alabosi. We're playing field now. We are on air. Please let us form an alliance together. This family needs to stand. So please, anybody that wants to speak, Emmanuel, if I am a man of my word, I don't retract my statement. I am a man of my word. When I now, Lagata
your wife said even Baba prayed for Mama Mohbad that he did not cut down. Because she just comments now.
Yeah. My wife just comments.
No.
Where's the comment?
Is that not Lady Jojo?
Hello, Lady Jojo. Lady Jojo kẹ̀. Ẹni ẹgbẹ́ fẹ́ mi ni o, mi ò ṣe. My wife is not Lady Jojo. But if you look at my if you look at my profile, you see my family is there now. Nothing to hide, nothing. Ẹni tó bá ṣe nǹkan aburú ló máa gbé nǹkan pamọ́. Get nǹkan tí mo sọ, my people. Ẹni tí ó bá hùwà ìbàjẹ́ ló máa gbé nǹkan pamọ́. Mi ní nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ gbé pamọ́ fẹ́ anybody. Mi dẹ̀ ní nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ benefit. My only benefit at the moment now, what I will benefit from is for this family to come together and get justice. Kó dẹ̀ yẹ kó ní kálukú kó gbalé wọn lọ. Ó ti tó. But another thing, I want to preach something too. Your next inquest, please. Whoever that is going to be going to that next inquest, tó bá ṣe rí ni kẹ́ ṣe sọ. Ẹ má fi kọkún, ẹ má yọ kúrò ńbẹ̀. Please, I'm begging, and I'll keep pushing this notion too. The next inquest is so important to all of us seeking for justice. So the way they play am, na im make we bring am come market, make we come share am. Justice for Mohbad, I stand. I don't know about you, but me, justice for Mohbad, I stand, and I stand that family coming together. I will let someone else speak now. Thank you so much.
Now, wow. Me.
Mr. Gurezi, Captain. Heaven is here. Okay. Thank God, though.
Jesus, you are Lord.
Right.
You are getting there.
Well, what else can I say? You know, like I keep saying every day, I said the truth.
I'm listening to everything. That's right. I'm not being able to speak now, but at least I'm with you. I'll pass my comment and give my contribution when the time permits. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. As I was saying before, the brother that spoke now, right? As I keep saying that the truth will set everyone free. You see, that truth that moves that truth that demand drop from the first day will set everybody free. You know, like I keep saying all the time, it's the only man that actually spoke the truth. That's why, up to date, nothing has ever changed. And then that truth will overcome every lie that's ever passed through. So, nothing to worry about. That's why I keep telling people, I know the justice will come. It might delay it. It will surely come. So, my brother, thank you very much for coming around to actually, for the contribution. We really appreciate it. Right? And I hope you can stand on your word. That's the only advice I can give you. Right? I hope the truth you follow through. But now that you know the truth, I hope you follow through that same truth. Know that you go back again and different narration will come up and say, "Oh, I didn't mean it." I hope every word that came out of your mouth now is from your heart, because that is very important as well as a man. Yeah, I'm not going to say much, but I know Baba Mohbad is just a matter of time. You guys just watch out, right? I hope, and I honestly hope that little boy will belong to Mohbad. We're all hoping for that. But after the DNA, if it's something different, all that whatever money that everyone is shouting about is the reason why everyone is coming around and all that. All that money, we will fight for every single penny that is of Mohbad to be returned to his family. So no one is, people don't really have issue. We don't really have issue with whatever that is in that account or any account that belongs to Mohbad, right? So some of us we stand by till after the DNA. After the DNA, that is when we come out, to actually, push the main fight. So right now, everyone should just be warming up. Personally, I'm not going to say much until after the DNA because really, I want that boy to be us mobile. But if the DNA says otherwise, then the real fight will start. So that is for me for now. Everyone is
Winners is next. Go on,
So
winners.
I just want to ask a question. Sorry, is Wummi ready to do the DNA?
Sam Jojo.
That question, for me, it's a deep one because I don't want to speak on what I don't know, or I don't want to speak on what I don't know. But you can read the countenance of what is going on. Read the countenance of what is going on. Do you understand? I will put that back to you. Look at it. Look at the countenance of everybody involved, and look the person in particular involved. What is the countenance towards it? So you can pick your answer from there. Do you understand? So you can pick your answer from there. Yeah, thank you.
Cocolette.
How did she just say monkey, Asian?
Everyone is Cocolette in Lapio Pillow.
I have nothing to say. No. I'll join back later.
I have nothing to say. Yeah, I'm so happy for Baba Mo now because the real truth is coming out. Since yesterday or the day before yesterday, Sam Jojo is speaking loudly. Ó dẹ̀ ń sọ with boldness pé òun ti mọ òótọ́ pé òótọ́ dẹ̀ ti sọ ojú òmìnira. Mo sábà máa ń quote Bible pé a máa fi díẹ̀ múlẹ̀, a máa fi Bible tí pé Bíbélì ní èrè mi ń bọ̀ kánkán láti wá san fún olúkúlùkù gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ rẹ̀ ti rí. Iṣẹ́ àjẹ́ máa ṣe dáadáa. Ó máa fara hàn láìpẹ́.
Well,
Buy things, okay.
ẹ káàárọ̀. Mo kí everybody, Team Lagata, First Lady, brother mi Captain, Mama Yeti Dajo Maragiu, Mr. Guresi.
Buy sense.
Mo kí everybody. Inú mi dùn ní àárọ̀ yìí.
Buy sense.
Nítorí rẹ̀ kí inú mi dùn láàárọ̀ yìí ni wípé mo ti ń rí ọkùnrin. Mi ò tí ì rí ọkùnrin bíi Sam Jojo because wọ́n mọ̀ pé nǹkan táwọn ṣe ò dáa. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé àwọn ti kùnà. Wọ́n dẹ̀ wá síta gbangba. Wọ́n dẹ̀ wá ṣe àtúnṣe yẹn. In fact, àwọn wọ́n fẹ́ gba àdúrà méjì mẹ́ta fún lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ọ̀nà máa là fún yín. Lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ọ̀nà yín ò ní dàrú. Lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Àwọn ọmọ yín ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó kù tẹ́ ẹ ti ṣẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ mọ̀. Àwọn ọmọ yín ò ní jẹ́. Lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ẹ máa rójú rere àná Ọlọ́run pàdé ní gbogbo ọ̀nà. Inú mi dùn gan sí yín o. Because mo lè flashback sí last year September, bí September 15, 16, 17 ká láwọn èèyàn rí òkúta ni tí bàbá Mohbad wà àbílẹ̀bù wọn á ti ipa bàbá yẹn tipẹ́tipẹ́ bọ̀ lọ́jọ́ ìní ká ní bàbá yẹn ti kú ńgbà yẹn torí táwọn èèyàn sọ nípa bàbá yẹn ká bàbá yẹn ti kú lọ́jọ́ ìní ní ìsìn lè tọrọ ìdáríjẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ bàbá yẹn mọ́ so inú mi dùn gan-an láàárọ̀ yìí ẹ ṣé gan-an mo dúpẹ́ ẹ keep it up àwa tó bá dẹ̀ kú náà tá a bá ṣe nǹkan sí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kò pẹ́ jù fún wa ikú òdọ́jọ́ àrùn òdòṣù ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run gbogbo àwọn tá a bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ sí àbí tá a bá ti ṣe sí tá a mọ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣàtúnṣe ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ gan-an.
First Lady.
Good morning, everybody. Biceps, Nagata, everybody. Sam Jojo. Is Sam Jojo there?
I'm with you. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Sam Jojo. I want to ask you a question. Are you for real, or is because you are hungry you are coming out and say you don't want to be among those people telling lies anymore?
Now, let me just explain something to you. Now,
all right.
It makes no sense. It makes no sense for me to fight someone else's battle. It makes no sense for me to fight someone else's battle. Why I said this is this. I am not in competition with anybody, number one. I am not a host. I'm not having a live stream or doing anything pertaining to that. That is number two. Now, the 3 point is this. I am fortunate to meet Mohbad. I've not been fortunate to meet Baba Mu, but I've been fortunate to meet Mama Mu one-on-one. Do you understand? We spoke, and I saw, and I know what I saw when they played Mohbad's song. When she listened, when mistakenly she busted into tears. Do you understand? Mistakenly, she busted into tears. I was the one that was tapping at the Mama, am I worried? And I felt the pain of somebody losing a child. Do you get? And hold on, please. And I felt the pain of somebody losing a child, and I have been picking one point to another. See, to people that will not accept me, I don't want to be accepted. To people that will not like me, I don't want anybody to like me. Do you understand? Whatever I'm doing, it is not to spite anybody. It is for myself. Do you get my point now? It is for myself, for my sanity. For my sanity. Now, I had somebody fighting. See, let me tell you something which you don't know. I know what I know, what me. What I know is much more than what some people think they know, even some hosts. And I believe some of them believe that, like say this guy, he knows too much. It be like say this guy don't do some fact findings. It be like say this person don't know some things. And Konida, I keep telling people like, tó bá jẹ́ pé irọ́ òótọ́ 1 naira ni mo gbé dání, ẹ jẹ́ kí n dúró lórí òótọ́ 1 naira yẹn. Dá kí n gba irọ́ 50 naira dání kí n fi sápò kí n máa gbé káàkiri. Do you understand my point now? Yes. Now, the little truth that is out there, that the truth that you are carrying now, that you know, is what I know. I think I know past you. Do you understand? No, it's not going to make any sense for me to boil it. See, I'm this kind of person, like, I have to drop my ego. I'm putting down my ego. Down. Throwing it away. I don't need to oppress anybody. Nobody can oppress me. I'm not oppressing anybody. I'm just doing this for myself and for justice. I'm not going to be joining any point of correction. I'm not going to be joining anybody. But I will be joining my voice from platform on MFM platform. Now, from platform, which is MFM platform, I will continue to speak the truth. Now, let me put this to you now. If Timothy so Timothy so truth here. Ẹni tí mo sọ tó ní ó ṣàgbọ́ ọkọ̀ tí mo gbé dání ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ ọkọ̀ tí mo gbé dání. Now ẹ máa wá mọ ibi tá a tì sí, ṣé irọ́ la ṣe ń pa ni àbó òótọ́ ni. go and answer the question yourself.
Okay, wait, don't go yet. The thing is that as at last month, you and I saw the video where you and King White were saying that I met a boy, a girl, and 2 boys. Abika sak one boy ni. Ipe you Moshe Dada. I want you to explain that please very well.
Let me tell you something. It seems you guys don't understand. If you kind of like understand politics well, you understand? This, if you understand politics well, you know, politicians will just say things to spite people to say. Now, whoever, if they send anybody to your midst, any kilo to achieve, now, go and look at the cause I'm championing now. I am championing the cause of the family coming together and fight for justice. Do you understand? It is different from me supporting another different narrative. I am supporting these people come together. Come under this umbrella and fight for justice, which I believe that is the only thing that can help. Do you know why? 11 months, family is divided. Everybody is fighting a different cause, different narrative, different stories. And we didn't get anywhere. Justice, justice. So what if people, come in accordance and fight this single cause? Are we not going to get justice? We will get justice. So that is my own opinion, my last stand on it. Like, see, no matter what, say, on what people yi, one láti dúró ìṣọ̀kan wọn ló ṣe pàtàkì, ìṣọ̀kan wọn ló ṣe kókó. We outsiders, we have done a lot of damage.
Yeah, right.
Ìtukùtù ìsọkúsọ. Somebody will come with different narrative now. Let me tell you something now. Now, what Baba Mohbad experienced, she Yamo no experience any. Who experience it now? Yeah. For people to see that woman at the market. Do you understand? It happens to the father, it happens to the mother. So I will now say, I'm now saying the fact now, like, they need to come together and fight some cause, and some people are saying that I'm anti-justice. Ask yourself now, on what I want justice is go. Support notion that the father and the mother should come together and fight a cause, and somebody is now saying I'm anti-justice. Who is doing justice?
No, you can't say that, because nínú àwọn fídíò tí màmá yẹn ti ṣe àtàwọn tó wá lé màmá yẹn sìn.
Let me explain those videos. See, Mama started having a problem. Mama's problem started the very day she debunked the accusation, the petition. Yeah. Mama started having problem the day she debunked that petition. The fight, those whatever platform is having against MFM at the moment, and just because MFM use a platform to debunk lies. So and when you see when Karimo came out to start drumming her support, like she just want to spill the truth, you will never see me condemn Karimo, and you will never see MFM condemn Karimo. Do you understand? A lot of people had issues with that also. Do you understand? Karimo le dúró lórí òótọ́ títí ẹ̀ tó ń mọ̀. So if Karimo can stand on a little truth that she's drumming support for, why will you now believe that me, the one that I'm coming out to drum support for now, you are not going to take it, you are not going to believe it? No, it's not possible now. Nobody knows me. Ori online lati pade. And after justice for Mohbad, everybody will go their house. Everybody will go their house. So I am just in support of the truth. Nobody paid me. I'm not in anybody's payroll. Nobody is supporting me. I don't want any support from people. I keep telling people. That's what, let me bust your bubble.
Okay.
Ever since they started justice for Mohbad, Mama son kokonkwe, ton yoba gift me making so thank you. You know why? Because those gifts, yeah, I don't know. There was a time I had to like I said I might be no quick because those things, they are not important to me. Do you understand? They are not important. You can see that they don't give me motor change. I cannot attach my card. But I just believe that this is my voice. This is my voice. Yeah, this is my voice. I'll use it to push a positive narrative. Now, let me put this to you. Aside Justice for Mohbad, there are platforms that I speak about marriage, about life. There are platforms on YouTube that I call in, shows that I call in. I go by the name Jojo on such platforms. Do you understand? So when I now felt like I owe nobody any explanation, I have made an open apology to Baba. Now, for instance, now I made an apology to Baba for everything, whatever that I've said. I withdrew my statement. I made an apology. I prayed for him. So bad do like about if you switch. So we quickly check brain me. You check me now. Do you understand? Lagata. Why me and Lagata were doing justice, blah blah blah. We had our issues. I don't apologize to Lagata today. Lagata, whatever you think I've said, whatever I've said, I am sorry.
When you're saying you apologize to Lagata, what about Westo?
Westo, if I have to have a conversation with Westo and it deserves an apology, of course I will apologize to Westo.
Do you know why I said so?
Yes.
There was an issue that happened sometimes ago, and when they are trying to trash the issue to settle up some other things, we heard that you and Lagata discussed how they are going to arrest Westo in Abeokuta. And Westo, wait.
Yeah,
okay. Lagata said, "Often Abeokuta Lafenwa area ni Westo Bay." And why I said you should, and I look at it that what warrants it that will make you to say they should go and arrest that guy?
Now,
because everybody carry a cause.
Let me just quickly reply you there. If I have to apologize to Westo, if I see Westo, I will apologize. But let me put something to you. While Arifa was detained, if you remember, there was a day when they were having a show on Papariano's platform. And I came with another account and I asked this question: what are you guys doing about Arifa? Let's talk about Arifa. Let us talk about him. People will remember me for this. And they started, is that not when they go, Sami Jojo Niye, they started cursing. It is because condition to work, I might be at the other side. I will never wish for them, I will never wish them death or wish them Funkomburuku. I spoke up that day. Arifa is not my person now because but I still went there to go and push a narrative for like, what are you guys doing on Arifa? Do you understand? Yeah. Now, if I'm now switching, like I felt like, my dear brothers and sisters, I owe this person an apology, Westo, Lagata. See, whatever, I am sorry. And I will give an apology deep from my heart. Nothing to add, nothing to withdraw.
Okay, Mr. Sam Jojo.
Yes.
I know you know a lot. And you know the course you carry. And for you to have come out and say, Baba, I am sorry for what I've done, the way I bash you, the way I talk to you, now that I've known something, that I've known much, I'm going to withdraw all my statements. It's a good thing and it's a good step. And to me, I know you are a matured person. I met you. I know you from Dr. Fumi's page. Live. Yes, you always go there. I do go there, and I love the way you give it back to Otumba. Glasgow's a very nice one. For an elderly person not to think apart from what is sticking out now, that means you have to give it to him times 10 of it. Good, kudos to you. But what I just want to say, this is another person's problem. We should not use it to bring another problem to our own generation. We should be careful of what we are doing, because Masoni Yoba, whatever we are doing today, either good or bad, we are going to have the reward of it.
Of course.
So I will now say to you, you know what we don't know. but àgbàlagbà ní ẹ̀yin ní kẹ́ mọ̀
My
ìkọ́ tẹ́ máa ṣe.
idea. If
Yeah.
you say, I know what you don't know, yes, I know what you don't know. But whatever that I know, I will not be coming to say this and this online, but I will do my own work privately. Let me tell you something. People fighting for justice, they don't come online. And I've been able to meet a couple of them. They don't come online, they don't talk. I want to show justice. Don't share investigation. Don't share. They are not coming online to talk. Do you understand? So if you are privileged to get close to them, to know one or two, maybe you have that opportunity, then you should be able to champion the right cause. One of my mentors told me, like, see, Joseph Aloba sọ yẹn. And lè má understand yẹ. Ṣé gbogbo nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn ń sọ náà ni irọ́ ni? Ṣé gbogbo ẹ̀ ni irọ́ ni? At least ẹ tó bá fẹ́ tarọ́ fún ẹ, tó fẹ́ tarọ́ 500 fún ẹ, ó lè fi òótọ́ 25 naira sínú ẹ̀ náà. Oh, believe me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I do. I believe you.
Ẹ tó fẹ́ tarọ́ 500 fún ẹ, ó lè fòrò 25 naira sínú ẹ̀. Oh, so I'm over 25 naira. Over 25 naira. Look, let me give you an instance now. I want to sell a fake drug to you. Now, let me give you an instance now. It's as simple as this. I want to sell a fake drug to you. Yeah. The drug itself is fake. The drug itself is fake. But the carton, I have to pay so much, design the carton to, original quality, just to package that lie that I want to sell to you. Do you understand? But you buy the content from me, which is a lie. But part of that content, there are some truths. You know why? Maybe you mark address, you consider, or mark a phone number, consider, show a phone number, and address, show my running. Because you want to sell the truth to me, you want to sell lies to me, you will package it with some truth. Now, that truth, go, to one there, yes. Me one do forget whatever anybody has said, forget the narrative, forget the story. Do you understand? Yeah. Forget the story. Let us stand on that small truth. Ṣé Joseph Aloba àbí Joseph ìgbà tí mo bá di kú ni kò ṣáà sí bẹ́ẹ̀. But look at the narrative. No, see, my dear, he is not there. Wọ́n pè é ní. Do you understand? Ṣé fẹ́ wá prove fún mi pé òun ló pa ọmọ ẹ̀ ni? Tell proof fún mi pé òun ló pa ọmọ ẹ̀ ni. But you know when some people, Yorùbá bá sọ kankan, á ní yára láti gbọ́rọ̀, lọ́ra láti fèsì. Now, let me give you an instance. I am good. It's good that I'm that side that I was, the advantage now. Let me put the advantage. If I had been on the track of justice for Mohbad, where we are today, people might not be listening to me. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? There are a lot of people that felt like, me will stand as an avenue for them to come out. A lot of people are shy. They cannot come out and defend the little truth that they know. Do you understand? So assuming I've been following me and Lagata, we have been on the right track, blah, 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 blah. Conversation now. Shamani conversation here. We can never have this conversation. Do you understand? And whatever people are learning from right now, they will not learn from it. Do you understand? The cause that I want to start to champion now, like, let this family be under one umbrella. They might not be pushing. Sisters, before I came up to do this, we have been pushing that notion, codedly, underneath. Do you understand? Underneath. We've been working tirelessly for this to work, and it will work, and we will get justice. So if I be an open air that I'm speaking, yeah, I'm with you. Of course, you can.
Good day.
Okay.
Sorry,
Bossman, hold on. I'm leaving now. Sorry. Thank you for having that conversation with me. Thank you, the music, for bringing me up. Thanks so much. Bye for now.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Simon. I'm really commend you for coming out, for really coming out to, to say what you're saying right now. But I have one or two questions for you. But I think for you to come out, see, it shows the level of maturity. It shows that, and I must really commend you for really coming out to the public to say what you're saying. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know you, okay? But I got to be hearing some JoJo maybe a couple of days ago. All right, but one question I want to know before I want to ask a question before asking my main questions. Is Sammy Jojo the same as Wendigo?
Yes.
Are they the same? Is the same person?
Yes, Sammy Jojo is the same as Wendigo. I started with Wendigo. Yes, Sammy Jojo is the same Wendigo. Okay. Yeah, I had to change that name to Sammy Jojo after a lot of bashing, the bash Bosama Funawaje. And because of this guy, when they told the platform, you can go no, to bullying, the music,
Thanks for knowing that it's the same person. Now, I want to ask, because I just started hearing Sam Jojo a couple of days ago. And but when they go, I think a couple of months ago, during the time where there was issue with Lagata and whatever, and so people came to the platform, Timmy, and they were trying to get Lagata down and all stuff like that. I started hearing the role that you played during that time, So let me bring that aside. Now, are you? Like I said, I would really attest to whatever you're saying right here, but I want to ask one or two questions, and I'm going to collect my questions together so you can answer me at the same time. What has changed? Why are you here now? Because I was not here at the beginning. I joined this program in the middle, so I didn't know what you've said so far. I'm sorry.
I apologize for that.
This is my first time engaging you. And what has changed? What made you now see? Okay, you said you've seen the light and then you've apologized for Mama Mobile. Cool. Now, you said you have an opportunity to meet with Mama Mobile. So since you have opportunity to see Mama Mobile, definitely you must have spoken with her. There are some things she must have told you. There are some truths that you now see for you to be able to that actually convince you to see the light. Now, I want to ask you again that are you not saying that the people that are on this camp that perish with Baba Mubad are we the light and the other side are the darkness? Because if you have truly seen the light, is that true that we on this side we actually we have been truthful all this while since the 11 months that we've been searching for justice seeking for justice for Mubad? That means we've been right all this while. Because I can remember when Baba Mubad said in one of our videos, and I want you to attest to this, if truly you have seen the light. And I want you to prove that today. In this of my few questions I'm going to ask you, sir. I'm asking you respectfully. There was a video of Mama Mobile saying, Josie, you was around with you. We call her Boom Mobile. All right? In one of our people when she was sitting down in the room, she said that. Okay? We definitely know that that's what she said. That's an accusation. And you'll be with Mama Mobile. I'm very sure that you've seen the light. You should be able to answer that question. And number two, are you not saying that do you want to agree with us do you want to agree with us that other place that Wummi, there was a fight in the car and there was a fight in the house? Do you agree with all the narratives of the light, the people catching with Baba Mobile? We're not looking for justice for Baba Mobile, we're actually for justice for Mobile. But because Baba Mobile, we believe that he was looking for justice for his son, we decided to catch our tent with him. So do you agree with us now that there was actually a fight in the house between Wummi? Primeboy was not the last person that fought with Mobile. Wummi was the last person that fought with Mobile. Because you've seen the light, probably, I don't know if you also opportunity to speak with Darosha or Adura. Maybe it was only Mama Mobile that you saw. Yes, sir.
Let me just quickly, because those questions are kind of like getting a bit too much, so I will forget. So, firstly, the first question, let me just go to this point, like, what has changed? Yeah, let me just ask. You said, what has changed? Now, a lot has changed. A lot has changed. my own personal view is this. When everything started, I jumped on the wagon of what people were saying. I jumped on the wagon of wọ́n ní pé òru ló fẹ́ lọ sin ọmọ yẹn. I jumped on the wagon of wọ́n ní pé ó ti lọ sílé ó lọ kó aṣọ ọmọ ó ti wọ aṣọ ọmọ ẹ̀. Do you understand? I jumped on so many wọ́n sọ pé. Do you understand? Because there was no availability of me doing a fact checking on whatever anybody, whatever stories, whatever that was going on. I believed that based on what I see. When I look at show, on the location I'm with the next video. I jumped on that narrative. I jumped on that wagon. Now, how was I able to opt out of that wagon of that conversation? Is this. I was opportunity to speak to someone and they said, Mohbad king tún aṣọ ẹ wọ̀. Àwọn tó mọ̀ délé ni kò king tún aṣọ ẹ wọ̀. Tó bá ti wọ aṣọ ẹyọ kan báyìí, kò ní wọ̀ mọ́, being a star. Assuming that narration have been there from the beginning, that I've got that narration from the beginning, I will not jump on that wagon to criticize Baba that Baba wo niyen, Baba tó ń wọ aṣọ ọmọ ẹ̀, kiniko. Do you understand? So when I got that, I was able to opt out. Like, definitely, this man and the son, they have a relationship. The son and the father who walked into the son's room and tell his son, "Mulaki batai ko fún mi." It is pure relationship between a father and a son. For the man that is still try to dress nice, he's still trying to look good. Do you understand? If he see good thing, he will request for it.
It's just for
but the narration was not there then. All of us, me in particular, we are jumping on emotions. We are jumping on emotions and sentiment. Emotions, sentiment are two different things, but facts override both emotions and sentiments. Now, assuming I've gotten the fact about that alone, I'll be able to kind of like write whatever the emotions I've got about this. I'll be able to use that fact to erase everything that had to do with that. That's number one. Yeah. Number two, about I was able to understand how everything played out. Most of those things were not true. Me speaking, I'm not speaking for anybody. Do you understand? Now, another question you asked me is, what had changed also? Based on what had changed. My own person. People will try to use me to get this. No, I'm not for that. Now, you said something about one-on-one metakon. Are you the one that asked that question? One-on-one metakon adasa anyone after one shisheni. Now, let's go back to politics. A politician will always say whatever just to get people's attention or just to get your camp destroyed. Me, I was never in your camp. Me and Lagata, we spoke. That was when things was good. When the real cause for justice, when justice started, Wendigo, I use that name Wendigo to speak. I use that Wendigo as a name to speak. Me and Lagata, I used to tell Lagata, this is my stand. I am supporting this particular person based on what I know, based on my own thinking, So many times Lagata will say, I'll go to Lagata's platform. Then we go from platform to go and argue. Can Lord shake me the platform? My brother, can Lord shake me the platform? We go from platform to argue, to give your point, to analyze. That is what we do most there. But at the long run, me and Lagata, we had a conversation, blah, 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 blah. And it was toxic. And we always try to throw whatever we can throw under the bus. That was what was trending then. Bossman, if I was able to throw you under the bus, I would do that then. Do you understand? That is just the truth. So before I threw Lagata under the bus, Lagata was under the trailer, already. Under the trailer, they understand this guy. You have to understand how to roll with people. Yeah, you have to understand how to roll with people. One, if they want to play dirty, play dirty. If they want to play smart, play smart. If they want to play intelligently, play intelligently. That was how the game was then. Now, let me just add this to this now, because I want you to ask your question again. Yeah.
So you agree that you're playing the game of chess, right? You
get my point now. Yeah, the game of chess. Yeah, the game of chess. Now, so it was.
They're all playing games too. All of them playing this propaganda. They with propaganda, trying to defend.
Now, do you understand? Let me say something. Let me say something about that propaganda. Yeah, the propagandist knows he's pushing a propaganda. Do you understand? A propagandist knows he is preaching a propaganda that for people to believe on. Now, it is now left for we to be able to see this is actually a propaganda. Do you understand? How can we know? How can you and I know that this is a propaganda? That's why I said some people in this Justice for Mohbad allowed emotions to rule over their common sense. Even me, for example, yes. Allowed emotions, allowed sentiment.
It's good that you are among them.
See, the prince. Me, I'm not. I'm saying one thing is this: I'm not here to come and defend anything or come and. I am saying the way it is. When you allow emotions to rule over you, ṣòrí tó bá gbé irọ́ fún ẹ ńgbà míì náà nítorí pé o ti wà more emotional, tó o ti wà more sentimental. You understand? Because you put a sentiment to it, you will say, you will begin to reason towards that direction. Because you are showing the pettiness, the emotions in you. And that emotions will not give you time to reason properly, to digress, to ask questions. Now, let me just put this to you. Why do you think some people... Hold on, please. I'll let you ask your question now. Why do you think some people that they are truly in love, bad side, that guy is cheating on you, and you no, you can't tell me. No, even because something has actually overpowered him. Some people, emotions have actually overpowered them on this Justice for Mohbad. That is just the truth. You can ask more questions and I'll put more light to it, please.
Yes, Mr. Sammy Jojo. According to what you said,
Bossman, please, before you go 1 minute, please. I'll come down now. Please. I just want to address this. We are rubbing minds together because Sam Jojo the camp or something does not mean we should be jumping up. Let people have their own different opinion. You don't have to tackle them that they should stop asking him questions or something. Okay, let's assume Wummi come out today and said, she is sorry. Are we going to be rejoicing or what? Please, let people have different opinion. How they feel, let them talk about it. You don't have to tell them they are asking too much question or something. He has once been with them, so he has to speak up. Why did he come? Why is he coming here now? Please. Thank you. We need to come up again.
Bossman, 1 Bossman. Let's just add this to this. Before I forget this, please the prince. Before I forget this, I don't want people. Yeah, hold on. I don't want people into their camp because of what I'm saying. I am standing for my own. I am standing for justice for Mohbad. Not that I'm saying this for people. Make una no allow me say I won't come join una. No. Allow me say I dey do justice for Mohbad. The only thing I am here to do is to speak up, not to connect with people. Do you understand my point now? Not to connect with people. The only thing I won't call my name. I'll go by that when you do. The only thing I am here for, and from where I'm coming from, which is MFM platform, I will push the narrative of. I'm not good. Like I become. See, I am on the truth now. Yeah, I am standing for justice for Mohbad, and for whatever, anything that I will put with my voice to support that movement is all I care about. I think you can ask your question. I just want to put that to you, please.
I hope you will not upset. I'm not one of those. We are not putting you on the hot seat because we have a conversation. Okay. So I hope. Yeah. Okay. So there are some things I want to ask you because you've been all that can. All right. In this conversation, I'm having some questions, and we have about 381 people watching right now. But what I'm trying to ask is this: at what point did you get yourself convinced? Were you convinced that you'd be on the wrong wagon? You also want to agree with me that was the time when you were deeply with your people there that they were using. And the fact that probably you heard that Baba Mohbad was wearing you did not you failed to do your own due diligence, to do your own research, to get the truth. It's a nice thing to know that it's not bad for you to get information and then you're wrong with it. But it could actually be your own mistake for you to get the facts right. But that is allowed. Do you know what to say that as a propaganda, when you were back there, you were one of the propagandists that was preaching narratives to the camp?
Bossman. Firstly, I made an open apology to Baba on here, and very soon, I will be privileged to meet him. I will charge him Monday, and I'll make an open apology, verbal apology. Do you understand? A physical apology. Now, let me just go back to, if you say I'm one of the propagandists, I will not admit to being a propagandist, but admit to me being a strong voice on our camp. Then, when justice for Mohbad started, I go from platform to platform, I speak on what is outside there. You can't push it to me and put the narrative like, and it is Sam Larry, it is somebody that holds the child, it is not Sam Larry again, it is it is not this person again, it is this person. Do you understand? I only speak on what is being brought to the table. Yes, I was privileged to have be on a WhatsApp group one time like that, but they themselves, they know I don't speak, I don't contribute. Me in sorrow, me then contribute. I just mute. Do you understand? But I'll still come online. I will talk.
Sam Jojo, sorry for continuing. Please, I just want to ask a question. I just want to ask a question. Sam Jojo, now I don't really know you, to be sincere, because I don't go to the other side of the platform. But the question that I want is there anything that you know this, you are aware, you are informed that help the justice for Mohbad? And that's what you be talking about.
The prince. If Karimo could come out with a platform to push the little truth that she knows, do you understand? If he can come out to push the little truth that she knows, And me, I am in full support of whatsoever she has said. I think I will stand on whatsoever Karimo had said on this justice for Mohbad, on what is going on. I might know some things also, but whatever that I know, if I say this, that online, how is that going to help justice online? Me, I'm not seeking justice online. I'm seeking justice online.
I'm not saying you should say it online. I'm just a question, you know. You don't have to say it online. Either you know it's your personal.
Okay. Something is saying. Let me just put this to you. Yeah. Yes, I know some things personally. Take it to the bank. I know some things personally.
Jesus.
Personally, I know some things. So take that to the bank. But was I there when everything started? No. Whatever that I know was based on my own investigation, based on what I've been able to decode.
Sorry,
see, let me tell you something. Yeah, I'm with you.
Does not
Sorry,
exist.
but if they ask you to come to inquest, are you going to go?
Why would I go to the inquest? To go and see what at the inquest? I should come in one in the paper.
I'm only asking.
No. You don't need to now. That should not be a question now. What kind of question is that? Okay, now, if they ask you, wait. I'll push the question back to you now. I'm returning that same question to you now. If they ask you to come to the inquest to go and talk, are you going to speak? Were you there? Are you a lover's family? Even if let me tell you something. Now let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Madam. Whatever, madam, let me tell you something. If you run a private investigation, let me say you run a private investigation about something, and you decide to know the truth. Are you going to say because it's a private investigation, you will not go through the normal route, you just come on air, or you just say, okay, my lord, I want to say something. Are you going to do it that way?
They don't
let me engage you, Mr. Sam. I know where I'm going now. See, what led to you coming out, Karimo and all this? That's the question I'm asking you. I'm going to. Okay, and I'm actually enjoying the fact that you're actually responding respectfully as well. Can I go ahead with my questions?
Yes, go ahead with your question. Go ahead with your question.
Mr. Sam, you haven't answered the video of Baba Mohbad when he said that Baba Mohbad don't know our voice cover to Mohbad. You understand? Once you, since you have said
let me speak on that before you ask another question. Let me speak on that before you ask another question.
I want to ask another similar question so you can answer the question together. The first ever video Mama Mohbad did, the first ever video at Mohbad's house, she said, and I quote, Samirani, Neramali, do you agree with me with that video? That there was a guy behind the camera and there was a woman behind the camera. All what Mama Mohbad said in that video, she was being told what.
The bossman, can you hear me?
I don't realize the call.
Yeah. Now, let me just answer this question this way. Now, whatever video, whatever anything, if you want to get that answer, I want you to do something, which is as simple as this. Make sure Baba and Mama join hands together. Both of them will share the light. Whoever that pushed Mama to do that video, whoever that said this person to do this, it will be exposed. Until you join both of them together under one umbrella to seek for justice, some truth will not be revealed. Do you get my point? I think that's the way I should answer that question. Whatever narration that you think Mama had said about Baba, the only way we can get the fact now is this. Collide together with facts, with truth. Put them together. then you will know where the lies and the propagandist is coming from. Tó bá jẹ́ pé èèyàn kan ló sọ pé kí màmá lọ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ńkọ́, màmá máa sọ fún bàbá náà. Wo nǹkan báyìí lọ́dún kìtì ẹ̀ sọ ń pa ẹ̀ ní báyìí ló push narrative yẹn fún mi o. Everything will be exposed. But while everybody is still separated,
have you seen that video of Mama Mohbad? What is your own opinion on that video?
My own opinion now. See, bossman. That video now. If I say I've seen it, yes, or I can't remember. But my answer to you now, if you want to get that fact about whatever Mama had said, push a notion for them to work together. Push a narrative, push a notion for these people to come together as a one. Whatever truth you want to know, you will know from them coming together, not from we speaking online. Mama know more than you and I now. Papa know more than you and I. Do you understand now?
Yeah, Baba Mohbad, in this case of Baba Mohbad knows what he knows. There are some things he doesn't know.
But that's right. That's why I say Baba Mohbad knows what he knows. Iya Mohbad knows what he knows. Now, join them together to establish a fact.
Yeah, I understand what you're doing. I understand what you're doing. Now, I want to ask you something again. There was a time, 3 months ago, when the issue of the phone was stolen from Mama Mohbad's house. Then that was the hurricane that led us to where we are today. Am I right or wrong, sir? Yes or no? About the phone.
Well, maybe a lot have been happening before the phone scenario. Anyway, ask your question.
Yeah. But the phone was the brick. What break the camera back that led to where we are today. All right. So, do you agree that I'm aware that you, Karima, the liars don't lie and all that. You guys know, you guys have seen the truth, right? And then since you're able to see Mama Mohbad, she must have told you some stuff. Do you agree that a phone was stolen at Mama Mohbad's house? And then there was a reason why we went to that house to take the phone. You also know that, right?
Whatever, let me tell you something. Now, this is a simple English. Whatever that is not in your possession and you went there to take it, it is categorically still. Even if it is your own, my brother, let me tell you something. If I take your shit now and it is under my custody and you came without my let's just define what is the meaning of stealing. What is the meaning of stealing? So, if you can define the word stealing for me,
when you take something that doesn't belong to you, that is stealing.
That doesn't belong to you. Now, wait. That doesn't belong to you. Guys. Now, that doesn't belong to you. Now, what doesn't belong to you? It is not in your possession, my brother. What doesn't belong to you is not in your possession. Whatever that is not in your possession doesn't belong to you. Let's say, for instance, now, you are not the one that kept it there. I kept it there. But for the fact that it is under my possession, it still can be categorically stated that it belongs to me because it is my belonging, my possession. Now, for instance, let's say for the fact that, okay, she owns the phone. Does she take permission before taking it? That is the word when we say stealing. Did she take permission before taking it? Because let me say something like some people are actually allowed sentiment over facts. And at this point in time, I will continue to stand on facts. Okay, some people push the narration of like, it is her phone. Okay, the phone belongs to her. Why did she ask for it? Okay, it's actually your phone. Yes, let's believe it is your phone. Yes. But why didn't you ask me? Why can't you say, brother, I need this, my possession that is with you. Okay, it belongs to me, yes, but it is with you. I need it. There is no way you can prove this, that this is not stealing. Let us get that part into our head. Common sense, it is not common. Common sense is not common. What doesn't belong to you doesn't belong to you. What is not in your possession does not belong to you. Now, for instance, now, my brother, you went to the bank. Now, you kept your money at the bank. If you want to go and request for your money, are you not going to ask for permission from it? Now, let's say, for instance, now, you now go to the bank because you have $20 million in the bank. I think I've answered that question with that narration.
You answered it beautiful. What God cannot do does not exist. We are getting there.
Since
wow. I said it.
Wummi, it is a normal thing for you people not
guys,
to
are
see the
you
light
looking?
and
Share this video. I know they shouldn't comment.
We've not been allowing doing propaganda. We've been saying the way it is because we are truly justice seeker. Because that boy deserves justice. All right, and that's exactly what we stand for. Like I said, we said something. I said, Mama Mohbad, they only know what they know. In the people that is at the that faced the tanks with Baba Mohbad, were the one that decided to go through this, to investigate more into this issue of Mohbad. When since the police, the government failed to do the needful, we chose, and there's a lot of work that was done behind the scenes, and we stand by that narrative because it's the truth. I mean, I'm really delighted to see that people like you coming forward now to attest to what we have been saying for the past 11 months. It shows that we're actually on the right track. And you have come, Karima have come, some other people, MFN, the giant, now seeing the light. So I actually want to let you know that I know that there's a lot of more of you people that have seen the light, but are still scared to come out because of what they have done in the past. So I want them to, and I want you to be an advocate for those on the other side that are still scared to come out, thinking that, oh my God, will they accept them because of what they've done, the role they played in the past. Now, I want to seek your indulgence. It's like a request, okay? I know I heard what you said. You said, oh, you're not looking for relevancy, you're not looking for to be in a camp or whatever, you're just saying your own truth. That's a story, sir, and I do respect that, and I do really, really respect that. But what I want to ask you is this, please, can you do me off a favor? Other people on the other side, they are still blinded with all these narratives that they've overcrowded, they're thinking. Can you preach this gospel of truth, of light to them, of what you know, what convinced you to come here today to say your truth, to apologize to Baba Mohbad? You can as well use that conviction that you have to bring more people, and those that already know the light but they don't know how to come forward just like you did. Tell them to come forward. We're not going to bash anyone, okay? Because we need one voice to speak for moving.
Bossman, like you said, on MFM platform, I'm standing on my truth, and she also will be standing on her own truth. See, the only thing I'll continue to do is drum a support for justice for Mohbad, drum support for Baba Mohbad, drum support for Iya Mohbad, drum support for that family to work together as a team and fight for justice. Why I keep saying this is this. The only major problem we need to face is how to make this family work in accordance and fight for justice. Now, let me ask you a question. Why do you think some people are against them working together, coming together to fight one just single cause? Why do you think some people are trying so hard to hijack one particular person? Why do you think some people are so pained in the allegiance of the merger that is going to happen very soon? Why do you think some people are so pained? It's more like a politics when a big party is seeing another big party merging with another big party. The party will know that the defeat of my party is near. So the only thing that I will continue to do is no matter the fact anything tó bá ti gbé wá sórí table wá ń sìn yìí a máa fọ yẹlẹyẹlẹ pẹ̀lú òótọ́ ni kò sí pé we'll be rubbing.
I'm scrutinizing anything.
You understand? You go scrutinize am, you go ask question, you go continue to ask questions, and one thing we will do also, we will never allow emotions to rule over fact. That is the mistake. That is what got us to where we are today. Some women will say, women fighting for women. Okay, yes, women fighting for women, yes. Men fighting for men, yes, men fighting for men. Okay, men cannot carry cutlass one day and kill another man. Okay, women cannot carry that. So, supporting, we are putting emotion aside. Me, in particular, I'm pushing my emotions aside. Sentiment.
That's a very good one. That's a very good one. That's a very good one, Mr. Do you not agree? Do you not agree with what you've already known, what you know that the vision that you have right now, Mr. Sammy Jojo? To cut the story short, with all the fun that you have in your hands, one established the fact that there was a fight in that house. I want you to say yes. I want you to attest to that. According to what you know with the legal you do it I'm not asking you to hold on. I'm not asking you to give evidence or whatever. Come and see it on social media. But there's a narrative. And we all know that we try to establish that even the Lagos state government and the schools have failed to organize or to realize that there was a fight in that house. We don't care if that's a fight that was led by or over. What we are saying is that when they got home at the after show, there was a fight in the house. So with the level of information you have, I want you to attest to it, not you to come and give us the evidence for us.
Okay, now hold on.
There was a fight at the house.
Let me prove this to you now. That house, I have no knowledge about that house. But I will refer to a video whereby Mohbad was asking for phone reader. Before that conversation, listen to how Mohbad was getting in that day, in that video, that voice note. If you have listened to it, go and listen to that conversation. Know that there was a dispute, there was a fight, and this person was asking phone reader. Go and listen to the way he was breathing. Do you understand? So on that, I can read that these couple are not people that they don't fight at all. Based on that fact of what I listened to. Do you understand? In that house, I was not there. Do you understand? I cannot establish the fact that there was a fight because I was not there. Now, Karimo was saying there was a fight based on what she knows. If I want to stand on the fact that according to what Karimo said, and I believe whatever Karimo is saying, I will say yes. And if they should ask me, I will say because Karimo confirmed there was a fight. Do you understand? But for me, I cannot beat my chest and say, truly, there was a fight. But if I want to put it back to what I have access to, which was that voice note, all of us have it in the circulation. That day, there was a fight that day. So, if you don't want to have your own investigation, when was this? Video to yes, but me establish the fact that there was a fight that led to this. I cannot establish the fact that there was a fight. I was not there. I was not a witness. Do you understand? But based on what Karimo said, I believe Karimo, yes. Based on what Karimo said, I believe Karimo, yes. Did I answer your question?
Yeah, smartly. You're trying to do that. That was a very good one, Mr. Jojo. I will allow people to talk. Yeah, so I don't want to. We're not scrutinizing you, minds, because you've seen the light, and then we just ask the question for you to attest to what. And you already said in your questions, your answers that we're on the right track. According to all what you said, that we are on the right track, and it's good that welcome you to the light because we have been the light since 11 months and we've not backed down. And then we want to welcome you to light. And at the same time, we want you to be ambassador of the gospel of the light.
I am ambassador, Bossman, I am ambassador for the light on MFS platform. And I will continue to reach the light. I manage to only move fracas, but whoever thinks fracas, me, I don't join. I'll just step aside as a man.
When they know that you know the truth, see, I understand the thing. That coming from MFM for your cause, there are people that come from money. See, I know that there are people that have voice like you, that MFM, that the do not even know how to come out because of their what we've done in the past. They do not know if we are going to accept them. We tell them, I want you to know who are those people that I'm talking about. And we know that more people are going to come out. Okay? And I know that the reason why they went to meet the same mother to scatter the whole thing. And they're still going to come for you, Sam Jojo. You know? So what we want you to know that help us to go, you have another assignment in the mission, you're not a missionary. Help us to tell the other people on the other side that have the same just like that they should come out and speak. We just want them to come and attest and say the truth, what you do, because you've done the right thing. You've not here, we're not bashing you. We are here, you are here to confirm. You send the light and you come to the public, you apologize on your own. Nobody wants to apologize. And then we want to see that. We want you to tell them to also come out too. Tell them to come out and attest to the right, because when this justice comes so that we can all achieve this justice for Mohbad at the same time. See, when we come to justice for Mohbad, everybody wants to do justice for Mohbad on their own. You do not come to justice for Mohbad to inherit enemies or to make enemies. You don't want to see me on the streets of Lagos and you say, this is Bossman, or it was my enemy. No, we should be able to agree because our opinions actually differ. It does not mean that we are not enemy when you see me on the street. All right. But what I'm trying to let you know is that please help us to go back to those people there. I know some people that have never come out like you did to come out and come. Let's just let them come out and they should be matured. Be matured. When you say the truth, come out and speak it. Nobody's going to crucify you. Come and say it, and then we'll move on. It's as simple as that. Thank you very much, Mr. Jojo, for allowing me to engage you. I want to mute my mic for other people. Mr. Prince, I know Mr. Prince is a very smart man. I know he has some questions. Like I said, the new motto now is that always ask questions. Always ask questions. Because if we ask questions, we're not going to be where we are today. Thank you very much, Mr. Jojo, for engaging today. Thank you very much.
Jesus is Lord. About what the Syria has been telling for the past if you want to put it on in percentage, how you want to put the truth and the false? How do you want to put it? You understand my question?
That your question is not little bit too straight for me. But
put percentage, the truth and the false.
Now the truth and the false is this. Let me just say, according to what there's a lot of